At 5:30, 1 year after a massive search by the FBI, Crystal Rogers' family believes they are getting closer to answers about her disappearance. Dozens of field agents excavated equipment and long days. It was a search that many believed could bring answers to the family of Crystal Rogers. But the FBI has still not commented on what they found or made arrests a year later. WLKY's Lauren Adams sat down with Rogers' loved ones who are still hopeful.
As soon as the FBI stepped in, I expected something right away. It's kind of disappointing.
Because 7 years after the disappearance of Crystal Rogers, her mother is still waiting for justice. This time last year, the FBI was wrapping up a massive multi-day investigation in the Woodlawn Springs subdivision. That's where Brooks Houck, the only person named as a suspect but never charged, had been building homes at the time of Rogers' disappearance.
I think they made a mistake, a damn big mistake, and I blame the sheriff department and I blame the state police for not doing it. I bring the FBI in right then.
Days away from turning 84, Rogers' grandfather, Till Ballard, worries justice won't happen in his lifetime. But the agent in charge has told Ballard he is confident he will make an arrest.
He'll tell me things, he'll say, now, this between me and you, don't tell nobody. And he's told me some things I've never repeated it.
Sherry Ballard says she, too, has faith in the FBI.
They're wanting justice as much as I am.
And specifically that agent, who she says has cried alongside her and met with her every day following last summer's searches in that subdivision. Ultimately, FBI agents left here with 2 items of interest. They were taken to the lab in Quantico, Virginia, and their processing was said to be fast-tracked. Still, that's the very last we heard of it. Sherry Ballard believes what was recovered, though, could still be pretty important to her daughter's case. She also says she believes there's more to be done right here.
If it was up to me, I wish they could do every house he built in that subdivision and tear all the concrete up. That would be what I would wish for.
It's unknown where the investigation stands, but Ballard believes she won't have to wait much longer for justice. Certainly not weeks, but not years either.
So if I have to sit here and be patient and wait, I don't want to, but if I have to, that's what I will do to get justice for my family.
In Nelson County, Lauren Adams, WLKY News.